check this out. This is what I want y'all to understand, right? I'm gonna show y'all the pros and cons of different things, and if power is put in the wrong hands, it will be weaponized. Now let's take for instance a car. A car can get you from place to place. A car looks good. I love cars. We all love cars. A car can also end your life. You see this what I wear all the time? This here. This is my best friend, man, that passed away. John died in a car crash. Okay? Now you might ask yourself, how can cars be weaponized against us as people? Simple. Once these cars all are put on the grid, which the Tesla is the first one, once all these cars become put on the grid, not only can you control it, they will be able to control it. Meaning they'll know everything you do, where you go, where you're coming from, where you're going, how long you've been there, everything. Okay? Second, fashion. A lot of y'all might ask, how could fashion be weaponized? Let me show you. Back in my day when I was coming up, you would get your ass whooped if you wore skinny jeans or jeans that showed your figure as a male. Now, fast forward, 2022, what we have? We have men wearing skinny jeans. Why? Because it was implemented over time. Just like the impossible, the impossible burger, the impossible meat. At first, you're gonna be like, but as over time comes, it goes right into it integrates right into our lives without us even knowing it. Now men are wearing skinny jeans. Not only that, they're wearing what they call a merce, or look like a purse. But these things are weaponized. Why? Because that turns men somewhat in a feminine way. Damn sure ain't in no masculine way. So let's be real. But I'm just showing y'all how fashion can come in a culture, and it is targeted towards depopulation in a way, because it's a feminine thing. Okay? Should no man be jumping in no damn jeans? I don't give a damn what nobody says. Now, people may feel as though, oh, you do what you want to do. Because over time, this is implemented into your daily diet. So it becomes a part of your life, and without you even knowing or thinking, is already implemented. Now, let's talk about food. Grocery stores are a good place to go pick your food. You know, it's convenient. You ain't got to go out in the fields and pick your foods and all this other stuff. But if they go and do that for you, that means they can weaponize your food. This is where the GMOs and the cancers and shit like that coming from. Back in the day, people actually grew their own food. They talked to their own food. You know, food is a nourishing thing. It's just like fast food restaurants, which I'm going to get into in a second. But if they control your food, which they do, and you go to the store and buy things, they can put whatever they want to put in it. And they've also found a way to put nanotechnology in it. Go look that up. That's going to blow your mind. Okay? Now, fast foods, like I was just saying. Fast foods, okay, you get fast foods, it's cool. You know, you ain't got time to cook. Fast foods on every fucking corner. Everywhere you look, fast food, fast food, fast food. But the downfall of that is what? Feed you a bunch of bullshit. You understand me? That's exactly what it is. From high blood pressure, hypertension, whatever you want to call it, heart disease, sugar diabetes, all the above. And not only that, like I said, they implemented the impossible burger. Now I just saw some impossible nuggets. So that means we got fake chicken and fake beef. And I told y'all before, they was consuming and selling more beef than recorded to be sold. So all the beef that people been eating is not necessarily beef. And this is what I've been trying to tell folks. The more they control what they do for you, the more they can control you. Uber Eats, and all this other crap, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's cool, you know what I'm saying? It's okay. People bring in your food, and you know what I'm saying, your food is there, but the downfall of that is it makes us as a species lazy as hell. Meaning hand and foot, we're gonna be looking for things to be done for us. And the more that happens, the more we'll be able, or be more subject to be controlled. Come on, people, we got to look at the pros and the cons of all this stuff. You get what I'm saying? I'm talking from food to fashion to transportation, pretty much everything around us, even school. It's okay for your child to go to school. It'll be great for a child to go to school, to learn things, learn how to navigate through life, but that's not the case. Our children are going to school, bring a 12-step brainwash camp, and our children are being pretty much prepped to be controlled later on in life. This is like, school is so important to them because this is where it all starts. The first 7 years of a child's or a person's life is going to dictate 95% of the rest of their life by what they learn. And this is why they try to get them early, from foods to the cartoons. You ever saw a child look at a tablet and they be glued watching that cartoon because they have basically figured out what colors, what shapes, what hue tones as far as colors to use to gravitate and to grab a child's attention. And they also use sound. So those little nursery rhymes and all that, when it's digital, they can implant all type of different things into that digital sound as far as a frequency that can control a child's and grab their attention. This is psychology, baby. You think church music just gets you in the mood? Why you think they play church music when they pass their collection plate round? That music gets you in that frequency gets you in the tone or the mood to open up your heart, to pull your heartstrings, to make you feel more. It's like every different type of music is a different type of frequency. 808. And 808 is the lowest frequency. Why? If you know anything about music, you know bass is the lows. Like you got a high and a mid and a low. You see how simple it is? But 808 music, which is that bass, is a low vibration. This is why in 808 music you got the guns, the hoes, the bitches, and the selling the drugs in that low vibration. Now you take that and change it and give us inspirational music. It pulls your heartstrings, it makes you cry, gets you to thinking. These are different frequencies. That's control. Come on, people. But I'm just breaking down the pros and the cons of things, and if put in the wrong hands, it will be weaponized. There's no way around that. No way around that. And this is why they fight to put up all these different rules and why you can't do this and can't do that, because they don't want the average person to understand or to get that. My first check from Atlantic Records, like I say, a lot of y'all know me from these videos, but you gotta do your background. You get what I'm saying? I'm an artist. I come from the music background. I did make that secular music before, so you may find it out there. Don't judge me, but that's where I came from. This is where I'm at. But my first check from Atlantic Records, I went and bought an underground radio station. I know the power of radio. No matter what we said, people believed it. And I saw how dangerous that can be if put in the wrong hands. I'm telling you, these radio jockeys, they'll diss an artist, talk shit about them, and have them on their show the next week like nothing ever happened. But it's all entertainment, and we broke the word entertainment down. Enter means to come into a space. Tain means to hold, like container. What a container do? It holds foods or whatever. Retain. You get what I'm saying? So anything with the word T-A-I-N in it, it means to hold in some type of way. Now, I just want to show y'all the pros and cons on things. And like I say, if put in the wrong hands, it will be weaponized. And like I told y'all, we give these people all the freaking power they have. We give it to them. So with that being said, they never gonna promote the bad part. They always gonna promote the good stuff, the shiny stuff. You know what I'm saying? Perception is reality, that type of thing. You get what I'm saying? But they're not gonna tell you if Tesla that can drive, they're gonna promote, oh, it drives by itself and all this old freaky shit. They'll never tell you, but once we get your car on the grid, because you ain't gonna read that fine print. We never do. None of us never do. You're not gonna read that fine print to where they can control those cars themselves also. It's just that simple. And these things have to, and I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna let you go. The more things that they can put on the grid or that can be centralized, they're only prepping that for AI or artificial intelligence, to where artificial intelligence can plug into that central link, okay, and can control things from one place to another. This is what like I was telling y'all, this is what remote control, because they can control shit remotely. You get what I'm saying? You got a smart house, they put cameras in, you put cameras in your house, the door, the ring camera and all that shit. The same thing you can see, they can see it. They can plug right in it. And if they had to take all the different people that got ring cameras and somehow, they don't say somehow, but attach that to artificial intelligence to say a police, say artificial intelligent police officer, a RoboCop type motherfucker. they can have all that data on site. So when they probe in the streets and get into crime, because they're going to introduce all that into our society as they doing it slowly but surely. As you see, the police dogs, they're going to come with the police officers that are robots. They're going to have this information all because it's all on one central link. They can see what's in the front of your house. And they're going to promote it. Oh, we can catch crime rate going lower. Bro, as long as people don't have resources and not money, they don't have money and things to do what they got to do, it's going to always be crime. It's going to get to the point where they're more in control. And once AI totally hits, we all fuck. Yo, damn, what color you are, right? Blue, green, red, purple, you get the picture. So with that being said, we got to start fighting each other and realize we all on a chopping block. And we're running out of time. So with that being said, man, it's your boy Papa Duck. Like I always tell y'all, baby, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. I'll let y'all on the next video.